Jungle.
Hey everybody, just an average sim racer here, and this is episode 4, finally, of a Lapping Le Mans series. It's been a while since we've done these. Numerous things have been going on, as you can tell, a different change of scenery as well. The rig is now in its own dedicated space. We have the triples on, which means we can now do fanless racing in all sims and triples. Doesn't make me any faster though, still keeps me very much on the average side. This week's Lapping Le Mans, or this episode, definitely not weekly, was voted way back, I want to say in June, maybe May, for what is the BCRC G3 Camaro Gen 3 V8 Supercar. I think, to give it its full name, with no absolute reading of what's on the bottom of the screen here, which is basically Australian V8s. Beautiful, loud sounding cars with just raw power, not much grip it ever feels like, and Le Mans seems to be a perfect setting for it as well, because why not? So that's what the car is today. We're going to give it a go, give it the usual, the onboard video of me attempting a semi-respectable lap around Le Mans, and then the gorgeous cinematic replay camera with just the engine running to its full glory for you all to conclude the video. This will be the last Le Mans, or the last Lapping Le Mans video for a while. We're going to do a new series which is probably a bit quicker to produce, based around Donington Park, just to leave it there. So that's going to tempt some people for the future, hopefully. I have no idea what I want to name it, because I can't think of a name that isn't cheesy, but sometimes that actually works. But we're going to do a Lapping Le Mans series is going to come to an end, and then a Lapping Donington Park series is going to start. Why, Donny? I'll explain more in a video. I will probably introduce that at some point in the future, when and if, because time is always important and hard to make time as well, as you gathered by the length of these videos. Anyways, I've waffled way too much. So, enjoy the video. Enjoy the gorgeous V8 supercar sound roaring its way around the Circuit de la Sarthe. Because quite frankly, it's pure eargasm, as always. See you on track. Okay, here we go. Let's start the first flying lap. This is the first attempt as well, so hopefully we don't bin it. Now this V8 is loud, it's obnoxious, it's a bit wobbly, but it's a good fun car to drive. Now remember, this is not, say, review of the mod, review of a track, it's just me attempting to drive a car you wouldn't normally see around Le Mans, and just see how we do. Comparison's sake, it's ironic that we're doing a Camaro on the last video for the Garage 6056, sorry. Camaro from NASCAR around Le Mans, which did race at Le Mans, but as a centenary edition. I don't think we'll ever see a V8 supercar around Le Mans, to be quite honest. It'd be nice if we did, it'd be fun. There's the slippery little beasts. Want to kill you if you don't quite hook it up properly. Tyres are hard to keep in the optimal window, but they make you work the wheel. No ABS, no TC, just living on your wits, so to speak. You can bombing down to the PlayStation chicane. Scrappy around that chicane there. Just trying to keep it. You want to get the power on early, but they just don't let you. You gotta really ease yourself in, which is not my style normally. I bet these things drink fuel as well. The second chicane, I don't know what this one's called. can ride the curves pretty well with these things. If everyone's watched these go around Gold Coast, they do leap them pretty well. Going to come down the final section of the Mulsanne straight to Hunnindares into Mulsanne corner. Tricky one to get right in these cars. A big old filthy lock up there. Use all the exit. No ABS as mentioned, because they will want to lock you up if you go too hard on the brake, so you ease yourself in. And then a long run down to Indianapolis again. This is on the longest possible gearing that you can run these cars on. They're not known for their top end speed. Known for their for their front downforce either. This is pretty nicely planted on the back, but the front is like, I want to turn, but I'm not going to let you turn it properly as what you want to do it as. You really got to work the front brakes to get the car turning around. A real V8 supercar, especially so when we say you're driving it all wrong, you're doing it a different way, but I'm not a V8 specialist. I'm just an average racer. Now the Porsche's suspension really wants to work against you here. You really go much quicker through there than what I just did. I'm something to get used to as always, a driving position. Not normally I'm driving cars where I'm sat on the right hand side, even though it is the correct side of the road. With these cars being from Australia. Most cars you generally race in sims or sat on the left hand side of the car. Up to the final Ford and Corvette chicanes. Right a curve, left and right. And full throttle over the line. You complete the lap in 4:14. Plenty more time out there, but again, this isn't a hot lap. I think that's plenty more a good driver can get out of that car than what I did there. Anyways, that's a V8 Supercar Gen 3, the current generation, around Le Mans, on the Lap in Le Mans series here. Hope you enjoy the cinematic view, which is coming right up.